Yo, what up? This is your homegirl Ish with the FTS 518 podcast and
Djtwofifty. Ah.
what?
You
And
gotta introduce yourself. Like, who is that? He's kind of something wrong.
kind
with
of
him.
yeah, something's wrong. So today's topic is: do you know your love language, or what is your love language? So I know what my love language is. It's words of affirmation. Do you know what your love language is?
I don't even know what that means, but I know my love language is shower me with your love.
It's a love language.
Shower me with your.
That's a word of affirmation.
Why you gotta use big words? I don't even know.
I
what
keep
that means.
forgetting second grade level.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's a kind word.
All right.
Be kind. So
Okay.
when I say that my love language is words of affirmation, it just means that I like for my partner to talk to me, make me feel good, talk to me, tell me the good things. And if you're going to criticize me,
That's a narcissist.
no.
All right.
And if you're going to criticize me,
Tell
make
me
sure
I'm
you.
beautiful. Tell me I look great today. How does my hair look?
And if you're going to criticize me, do it constructively. Don't take me as a sucker, like you like to, the word you like to use,
Yeah,
because I'm not that.
That's
But
old school Bronx slang.
okay, so there's 5 love languages. It's words of affirmation, gift giving, quality time, acts of, like if you want to help somebody do some stuff, that's one thing, and the last one is physical touch. And so mine go in words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, and physical touch and gift giving they tie at number 4 for me. Those aren't huge things for me, but if you do number 1 right, my number 4, which is physical touch, will scoot right on up to number 1.
My love language is a full fridge and some booty.
So physical touch and acts of service.
Nah. Mine is she gotta have like good kids, cause I'm like an excellent stepdad. I'm not a good boyfriend. I'm a better stepdad, so that's why they'll keep me around. Like at least the kids like them.
Well, is that what you have to offer? Good stepdad services?
You said service.
Listen,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good thing, because some of these stepdads be bums out here. So
Yeah.
that works.
See, I don't have the beauty of Idris Elba, so I'm kind of somewhere between like
Adam Sandler and
Fluffy
Idris Elba?
Huh?
Adam Sandler and Idris Elba? And
Adam
you light skin,
Sandler?
because he's a goofball.
I don't look like him though.
But you light skin, so it's Adam
I have
Sandler.
nothing that Idris Elba has.
You're both black and you're men.
I guess.
And you're both tall.
I guess. I do kind of look like Idris.
Idris Elba. But,
Yeah.
but
Idris Souffle.
Idris Fluffy. I like it.
That works.
I like it. That works. But if you're a good stepdad, that's a huge offering to a lot of women, because a lot of men and women, and I'm going to use this for women too, because I know we're about to say that, if you have kids already, they don't give a ding dong about them kids. They just want what they come to get. Them kids can be doing whatever.
They just want sandwiches and booty.
And them kids don't ask me to help with no homework. I'm not going on no field trip. I'm not doing any of that. And that's what a lot of step parents are. But if you're over the age of 30, even over the age of 25, a lot of people you're going to meet have a kid or kids already. So you have to be prepared for that.
See, in your 40s, you're like a step a step pop, because most of them have the kids with the kids. And when you hit like,
Is that a thing?
yeah, when you hit your late 30s, early 40s, the kid is usually 20. So if you try to break up with their mom, little man gonna try to whip your ass. Yeah, your son is 20. He probably gonna be whipping some old man.
Listen, my son better not come to me with no kids at this point. But
Hey, Pop. Happy birthday, Pop.
okay, pop.
Yo, none of my kids better ever call me. I hate that word.
Why?
Pop is a old man word.
Or how about Pow?
Oh, yo, I don't want to be nobody's grand PP nothing.
They can just call you Pops.
I'm not changing a pamper. I barely wanted to change my kids. I don't even like them kids. So
So how are you a good stepdad if you don't even like your own kids?
I like step kids. I don't like real kids. My
Because
kids is trash.
Oh,
They look like me. They act like me. I don't like me. So why would I like
Why would
you?
you say
And you're
that?
like a 50% of somebody else I don't like. So I don't like your mother. I don't like you. I don't like me. I love my stepkids though.
I feel like we need to have a therapy session. You don't like you? What is this?
No, not really.
Okay, we need to talk off camera. We need to talk off camera. And I'm gonna give Sean some words of affirmation because I don't like to hear people say things like that.
They don't like themselves?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm alright. Some days.
We
when
all
it's
have
nice
our
and
days.
sunny in the park, you hear the leaves. I mean, whatever. Yeah.
The cat of nine tails. Yeah. They're back there rustling. So, what were we talking about? The love languages. So, we talked about if what I have to offer, I can't force on you what I'm trying to offer.
That's what y'all do. Y'all force what y'all want. Cause I've been in sort of relationships for like, when it hit the 6-month point, it's like, oh, I really wanted to have kids. I wanted to live with you. I wanted to do this.
Wow.
I wanted to do that. And it's like,
That's cute.
I told you in the beginning that 6 months is man long.
Yeah, 6 months is not that long.
Yeah, it is. It's 180 days.
That's not long at all. That's just 6 months. It's
In
not
the
even a
80s,
year.
It wasn't long.
Okay.
Now it's like 6 months. It's like once you hit 30, 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, it's almost time to go.
Okay.
It's almost time to expire.
I think the reason why sometimes people don't want what you have to offer is because you're not speaking their love language. Like I dated this guy last year. He was an older gentleman, so that already puts you in
Was he a stripper?
ill.
I'm a stripper.
Okay. But his love language was gift giving. So he used to always like hand me stuff like, I want this, this, and this, and this. And he'd be looking at these $300 linen shirts like we was about to go on the Steve Harvey cruise. And I'm like, yo, I'm a single mom. I'm not buying you no $300 shirt. But he would get upset because I wouldn't.
What size did you wear?
He was a big boy. He
Like
was
this?
Yeah, he was big. He was not huge, but you know,
Oh, I'm huge?
No, my God, no.
I'm huge.
I'm a tall woman if you meet me in real life, so I like a man that's got a little bit of weight to him. And he was a bigger man. So
What kind of shirts was he getting for $300?
like these linen old man shirts. I don't even know how to explain them,
So
but
he wanted you to buy them for him?
and gift giving was his love language, and he tried to force that on me when gift giving is not my love language.
Oh, okay. I thought he was giving gifts, and that was like to make up for other stuff.
No. If
He wanted gifts.
he wanted gifts, and that's not my love language. So he was trying to force on me what he wanted, and I kept trying to tell him that's not how I work. And my love language, he did not speak my love language at all. And I used to have to remind him, you can't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me. And he would get upset, just like I would get upset when he tried to get like a whole linen outfit out of me, like we doing the electric slide every Saturday night. It was
Wait,
crazy.
Did you ever get him one?
No,
Not one?
not one. Not no $300 shirt that
So
I go to Walmart
what's
and
the
get.
other gifts that you used to get him?
I would cook for him a lot because
That's not a gift.
it is a gift because I cook well. That's a blessing,
But
Father.
that's not a linen outfit. So what? Okay, besides the cooking, what gifts did you buy him?
I would buy little stuff for his house if he needed it, or I would do stuff for his car, things like that, just easy stuff.
You would buy him Pampers?
No,
Oh.
he wasn't that old. But he was.
I need a pamper right
He
now.
was older. My dad wears a pamper. You stop.
The turtle had his head out like
Ew.
this.
Ew.
Nah,
He wasn't that old, but he was older than me. So, and that, sometimes that old school, they on a whole different level than he wasn't ready for a 30-some-year-old woman.
And how old was he?
I think
50.
56, maybe?
After 30, like, you get dehydrated faster. So it's like, make sure you keep a bottle of water in the booty.
What? Ew.
For all my dudes over 30.
Yeah, no, that wasn't happening.
Keep the thermostat at 62.
Oh, that's just hot. His house was hot a lot. So, but,
He was dancing in his linen outfit.
and I'm like, oh, can you get some real clothes? Nope. That linen outfit, that's what he wanted. And I was like, okay, I'm not buying that lavender shirt. I'm not going to do it.
We got 20 seconds. I don't remember the topic, but let's try to narrow it down with the
Your love language. Yeah. So my love language is words of affirmation. His is
booty and breakfast. That's it. I don't ask for a lot.
That's it.